Hey, welcome back. BigMouth Media's 90-day, 90K YouTube challenge. Down here on the beach this morning, just really soaking up all of this beautiful scenery here. Thinking about marketing. I'm always thinking about marketing. But last night I had the opportunity to watch Tony Robbins, Dean Graziosi, and Russell Brunson and their pitch on getting people to come together with mastermind sessions. And you know, they put out a product. It looked like a great product that can help people put together these masterminds, send out invitations, and just, you know, really bringing together great minds to discuss how they're going to move the ball forward. How are they going to improve their products, their services, their lives, bottom line, their revenue and their bottom line. So it was really interesting, some really great stories. Great stories about how they were able to grow their businesses and start producing value for other people. And that's really what we need to do. And like Tony Robbins said yesterday, that what he did was he actually went out and wanted to really make a difference and give people more value than they'd received anywhere else. And in doing so, he knew that if he gave you value, at some point in time it was going to come back to him. So it was about giving first and receiving later, making that investment and getting the return on that investment of time. And he also put his money into it. Dean Graziosi, really a technician, is what I got out of that. I've watched him a lot, but he really puts together the details, and he makes it easy for you to follow along that path. Tony Robbins is the excitement. Dean is the details. And Russell Brunson, you gotta love the guy. He's just real. He's a real guy, and he's not you know, one of these showy guys, one of these guys that are just you know, hyping up and pitching something, although maybe he has started to come into that because of the area he's in. But you can tell it's not his nature. He's genuinely, I think, a great guy that has really improved a lot of people's ability to reach out and drive a message. And his ClickFunnels is amazing. It leads people down a path where it's like the AIDA: attention, interest, desire, action. And his funnels do exactly that. So I wanted to, you know, I was thinking about some other things to talk about today, but I was really inspired last night by what I saw and how these guys come together, and how we as a community can come together and help each other out. You know, we really have an opportunity to share our knowledge with each other, and everybody gets better because of it. What's the old saying? A rising tide, as we see out there. It's pretty rough today, but a rising tide lifts all ships. And if we can all get together and help each other out with this information, we're going to get there. It may take a little bit of time, but we're going to get there. It's persistence and perseverance that's going to pay off in the long run. So another great story that he told last night was about a couple. They were having some trouble in their marriage, and they were going to marriage counselors, and they were trying to improve their marriage, and they really weren't they weren't succeeding. It wasn't getting them where they wanted to. So what I guess it was the wife that came up with the idea is, let's talk to other people about what's going on in our lives and see what they have to offer. And when they did that, they started sharing some of their issues, and they got some great feedback from the other people that were in those groups, and they started to come together. And what they said last night was, your mess becomes your message. So what they started doing is forming these groups, and I think they were charging like $14,000 for these masterminds for people to come together once a month and start sharing and improving and getting better. And now they're making tons of money. They're happy together again, and they've started to build something. They built a life for themselves, and their mess became their message. So, and what Tony Robbins said about that was, what happens is you really go out there, get knowledge about the problem that you're having. And once you solve that problem, now you're able to share that message. And that makes so much sense. If you've already been through it and you've come up with the solution, now you have an opportunity to share that solution with others, and they'll more than gladly pay you for that, because none of us want problems. We want to be rid of those problems, and if we can get rid of those problems, we'll gladly trade money, which really has nothing for happiness. I'll trade money for happiness every day. So that's the message I had this morning. I hope you guys are enjoying the scenery out here. It's really beautiful. I'm going to aim it into the sun a little bit, but we're just really a beautiful spot. I'm very fortunate to live in South Florida. I love this area. Wouldn't trade it for anything. But BigMouth Media sponsored these talks again. It's the 90-day 90K challenge. I challenge you today to, first of all, subscribe to this channel, comment on this channel, and make your own videos. Make your own videos and post them. And if you comment on this channel, BigMouth Media has agreed to give one lucky winner a year of free marketing. It's a great opportunity. So comment below with a link to your video, and hopefully win a year of free marketing from BigMouth Media. So once again, BigMouth Media's 90-day 90K challenge. I hope you guys go out today, make a difference, make a video, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day.